Information provided is complete. The content is based on our best research basis and with a pure intention of sharing the knowledge and get a glance on lives of famous personalities. We aim at bringing some peace to the world through our content information and do not want to hurt the feelings.
Nanak practiced rigorous meditation in order to realize God quickly. He was always in a deep meditative mood. He did not care for his body. The parents thought that Nanak was ailing seriously, and so they sent for a physician. Nanak said to the doctor, "You have come to diagnose my ailment and prescribe medicine. You take my hand and feel the pulse." Poor ignorant doctor, you do not know that the pain is in my heart. "Oh doctor, go back to your house. I am under God intoxication. Your medicine is of no use to me. Few know my disease. The Lord, who gave me this pain, will remove it. I feel the pain of separation from God. I feel the pain which death may inflict. O ignorant doctor, do not give me any medicine. I feel the pain that my body will perish by disease. I forgot God and indulged in sensual pleasures. Whose Nanak will be saved by a true name of Lord. O physician, go back to your house. Do not take my curse with you. Leave me alone now. Nanak gave up food and drink for some days. He became wholly absorbed in divine contemplations. He observed perfect silence. He concealed himself in the forest for days together. Guru Nanak comes to Sultanpur. Jai Ram, Guru's brother-in-law, was serving as Diwan to the governor, Nawab Daulat Khan Lodi of Sultanpur. It is said that both Jairam and Rai Buller were of the opinion that Nanak was a saint, ill-treated by his father, and thus Jairam promised to find a job for him in Sultanpur. Guru's sister was deeply devoted to her younger brother. On their annual visit to Talwandi, when she noticed her father's impatience at her brother's indifference towards worldly activities, she decided to take him to Sultanpur. Her father her father gave his consent. Jairam got the Guru the post of a storekeeper of Nawab's state granary, where the grain was collected as part of land revenue and later sold. The Guru carried out the duties of the storekeeper very efficiently. The minstrel Mardana subsequently joined the Guru, and other friends too followed. Guru Nanak introduced them to Khan, who provided them suitable jobs in his administration. Every night there was Shabad, Kirtan, singing divine hymns. One day he was weighing provisions and was counting each weighing as 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13. When he reached the number 13, Tera, in Punjabi language, Tera means number 13, and Tera also means thine. That is, I am thine, O Lord. He went to ecstasy. He went on weighing by saying Tera, 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 and so on. The customers did not know how to carry the bountiful gifts of this storekeeper. They could not understand the bounties of the Lord. Ultimately, the situation reached its climax when a charge was levied against the Guru that he was recklessly giving away the grain. The Nawab ordered an inquiry. The Nawab ordered an inquiry which was conducted very carefully. The Guru's detractors were surprised when the store was found full, and the account shows a balance in favor of Guru. After that, the Guru sent his resignation to the employer to embark on his divine mission. During his stay at Sultanpur Lodhi, Guru Nanak would go to the Bean stream every morning for bath and meditation. There he planted a bear sapling. The tree is still present. The shrine was built there by Baba Jassa Singh Aluwalia, the founder of Kapurthala state. Later on, the construction of present-day building was started in 1938 and completed in 1942. It is all in marble and mosaic. One day, while bathing in the stream, Nanak saw a peculiar light. He moved towards the light and was drawn into the stream. People thought that he had been drowned. But when he came out of the water after 3 days, he kept muttering again and again the words, "We are neither Hindus nor Muslims, we are human beings." All this was very strange to the people. Now large crowds came to him to listen to his words. The Qazi of the town was considered as the Qazi of the town was considered a learned man among the Muslims. He asked the Guru to join him in offering namaz prayer in a mosque if he really did not believe in any distinction between Hindus and Muslims. Nanak accompanied the Qazi to the mosque. Everybody said his prayer. Everybody said his prayer, but Guru Nanak Dev, however, only stood watching. When questioned by Qazi as to why he did not join him in offering the namaz, the Guru replied that Qazi himself was worried about a newborn colt at the time. He was afraid that it might fall into the well, with whom he was to offer prayer. The crowd was greatly amazed. People came to believe that the Guru was a divine being, as he could read the inner thoughts of others. The hallowed city of Sultanpur, where the great Guru Nanak spread first of all his message of one God and brotherhood of mankind, has become a place of pilgrimage. Guru Nanak felt that it would be improper to postpone Nam Smarna or remembering the name of the Lord even by a single breath because no one could tell whether the breath that had gone in would come out or not. Nanak says, "We are men of one breath. I know not a longer time limit." Guru Nanak calls him alone a true saint who remembers the name of the Lord with every incoming and outgoing breath. Okay, the idea is practical and within the reach of every man. He tells the people not to lose any time but to begin at once. He also says that there are no barriers of race, class, caste, creed, or color which check the progress of any in reaching the goal. He realized the great truth of the brotherhood of religions. He preached the universal brotherhood of men and the fatherhood of God to all the people. Guru Nanak was a reformer. He attacked the corruptions in society. He strongly protested against formalism and ritualism. He carried the message of peace and of love for everybody. He was very liberal in his views. He did not observe the rules of caste. He tried his level best to remove the superstitions of the people. He preached purity, justice, goodness, and the love of God. He endeavored to remove the moral perfection that was prevalent amongst the people and to infuse real spirit in the worship of God and true faith in religion of God. He introduced the singing of God's praise along with music as a means of linking the soul of man with God. Wherever he moved, he took Mardana with him to play on the rebeck while he sang. He said, "Serve God, serve humanity. Only service to humanity shall secure for us a place in heaven." Guru Nanak had great reverence for women. He allowed them to join all religious gatherings and conferences and to sing the praises of God. He gave them their full share in religious functions. Guru Nanak clearly says the road to the abode of God is long and arduous. There are no shortcuts for rich people. Everyone must undergo the same discipline. Everyone must purify his mind through service of humanity and Nam Sparna. Everyone must live according to the will of Lord without grumbling and murmuring. How to find him? There is one way. Make his will your will. Be in tune with the infinite. There is no other way. The first stage in making the divine one's own is attained through prayer for divine grace and favor ardas for Guru Prasad. Guru Nanak attaches very great importance to prayers. He says that nothing can be achieved by man without divine favor. He says, approach God with perfect humility. Throw yourself on His mercy. Give up pride, show, and egoism. Beg for His kindness and favor. Do not think of your own merits, abilities, faculties, and capacities. Be prepared to die in the pursuit of His love and union with Him. Love God as a woman loves her husband. Make absolute, unreserved self surrender. You can get divine favor and love. The beautiful composition of mystic poems uttered by Nanak is contained in Japji. It is sung by every Sikh at daybreak. The Sohila contains the evening prayer. In Japji, Guru Nanak has given a vivid and concise description of the stages through which man must pass in order to reach the final resting place or abode of eternal bliss. There are 5 stages of Khandas. The first is called Dharmakhand, or the realm of duty. Everyone must do this duty properly. Everyone must tread everyone must tread the path of righteousness. Everyone will everyone will be judged according to his actions. The next stage is Gyan Khand, the realm of knowledge, where the spirit of divine knowledge reigns. The aspirant does his duty with intense faith and sincerity. He has the knowledge now that only by doing his duty in a perfect manner he can reach the abode of bliss or the goal of life. The third stage is Sharam Khan. This is the realm of ecstasy. There is the spiritual rapture here. There is beauty. The dharma has become a part of one's own nature. It has become an ingrained habit. It is no more a mere matter of duty or knowledge. The fourth stage is Karam Khand, or the realm of power. The god of power rules over this realm. The aspirant acquires power. He becomes a mighty hero. He becomes invincible. The fear of death vanishes. The fifth or the final stage is Sachkhand, or the realm of truth. The formless one reigns here. Here the aspirants become one with God. He has attained Godhead. He has transmuted himself into divinity. He has attained the goal of his life. He has found out his permanent resting place. Now ends the arduous journey of the soul. Guru Nanak again and again insists thus: realize your unity with all. Love God in man. Sing the love of God. Repeat God's name. Sing His glory. Love God as the one. Love God as the lotus loves water. As a bird, Chatak loves rain. Make the divine love the pen and the heart the writer. If you repeat the name, you live. If you forget it, you die. Open your heart to Him. Enter into communion with Him. Sink into His arms and feel the divine embrace. He simply asks us to love God. He simply asks us to feel the affection and the love that Creator does with His creations. He just reminded and keeps on reminding his whole life the people around him that there is one God and He created the materialistic world. The materialistic desires are not going to take us anywhere. It is not something that we are born for. We are born to remember and thank our Creator in the best possible way. And what we can do for our Creator, the ultimate one, we can only thank Him by remembering Him, by taking His name, by doing, by praising Him for every single thing, for every single breath that we take. Thank you.